Whatever, yeah. I'm gonna try to make sure this video ain't as long as the last one that I did. But I feel like the title speaks for itself. This is more so for my homies for real. Like I just kind of been thinking like the last year has been 2023 was a tough year. Tough. Like financially for me. And I made a decision I felt like it was the proper decision to make, uh to basically go back to where I started, and that's where I'm gonna finish. And I feel like the Most High is the reason. All praises to God, man. Like I'm just blessed to be here. It's been an emotional ride for me personally. You know, big time. A lot of stuff with not a lot of stuff with the family, but that's just a part of it because we're getting older. Like we're just getting older. A lot of things have come to my attention, and I want to do my family proud at all times. So for me to leave home, like to leave Clarksville and go back to Nash basically was the best decision I could have made. I could say it's a decision I could have made sooner, but to be real with you, I shouldn't have left until I knew financially I was straight. So that was definitely on me. But aside from that, making this decision now makes me think about like not only the type of man that I am, but the man that I want to become, and the person that I will always continue to be. And I want my homies to be on that journey with me, but I can't motivate my homies. It's not all of them. It's just any issues that I've had with any guys that I've come up with, like that I grew up with and that I've met along the way. I just really don't want to have them issues with y'all no more, to be honest with you. Like, I can't say that I'm where I want to be as far as life, but I understand where God has taken me. And I don't have time to really hold on to disputes or no shit like that. So, like, if it wasn't already clear, I love y'all. I really do. Like, even if I have to love y'all from a distance, I still love y'all. And I'm always love y'all. Like, you don't just lose that type of, love and respect you have for a person that you've grown up with. Like, that I've known since I was a teenager, bro. And it's like, even if we view it different, even if the stuff that we've been through, we view it in a different way, it just is what it is. And it's just not, at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Like, I want my spirit to be right whenever it's time for me to go. I don't want to have held on to nothing. I don't hate nobody. I don't dislike nobody. I stay out of people's way. I really do. So if you got anything to say on my name behind my back to anybody, you a whole lie. Because I don't bother nobody. I don't mess with nobody. I have nothing but the best intentions. And it's nothing that can't be fixed with a conversation. And for some odd reason, I don't understand why, when it comes to me, I'm only speaking for me in my life and what I've dealt with. People don't never want to have a conversation. I feel as though people, and they may not be doing it intentionally, but the fact that you feel the need to go and talk about anything dealing with me to somebody else doesn't really make sense to me when you can really say it to me. I stand strong on my character and just who I am, and I'm gonna make mistakes. But if I make a mistake and you supposed to be my friend or whatever the case, whatever we are to each other, all my friends have leeway to get on my ass. It doesn't make any sense for us to even be connected friendship wise or whatever the relationship turns into in the future. It makes no sense if you're not able to get on my ass. That's what I expect my friends to do. Like, when I'm tripping or I'm wilding or I'm doing whatever, I expect my homies, female, male, whoever you are, to get on my ass about it. And if I can't do the same to you, then we can't be friends. There ain't no way. There's no way. It's got to be reciprocated, man. And it's like, with that in particular, I just don't have nothing to hold on to. I don't want to hold on to nothing. I'm in great spirits right now. I feel like everything is going to go up from here. Like, I'm determined to get to a position to really be, I'm on some husband timing. Like, even if it doesn't happen, that's just where I'm at spiritually. Like, I want to be in a position to be able to take care of my family, God willing. I have one day. That's just where I'm at. You know, I'm not rushing nothing. I'm optimistic. I'm positive about it. I'm going to have my days. Obviously, we all do. But I'm going to just keep going. Like, I'm going to just keep moving forward, because the legacy that I want to leave for myself is, hey, man, that was a good dude. Even if today, in today's society, a good dude is not really, I don't want to say not appreciated, because it's, like I said, it's determined by your environment, like your life. It's not I feel like the internet doesn't mirror reality to me. Like, you hear a lot of stuff on the internet, and you just thinking to yourself, it's like, man, if people actually believe that shit, you need to go touch grass or something, because it's just it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't understand the man versus woman narrative on the internet. That don't make sense. We need each other, if that's not clear. But it just is what it is. But not to go off on a tangent, like, I'm trying to get some shit popping this year. Like, with my homies, if you tell me something, hey, my brother, be about it, or I'm gonna be on your ass. I'm gonna get on you. Like, I want to do a podcast. I want to do great stuff. I want to have fun with just my guys. Like, you know, just us building something. Like, you know, the generational wealth thing, man, is very important. And I just want to be an inspiration to whoever it is that ends up, you know, taking after me, watching me, or whatever the case may be. It may be people I don't even know that's looking at me and being like, man, this person motivates me. But not doing it for the praise, but just doing it because it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm moving in the right direction for, you know, just for me. Like, you know, making sure that I make my mother and my father proud, my family proud, you know, and just making myself proud. You know, I got guardian angels watching over me. My great grandmother has been the biggest inspiration for me and my family for a very long time for me. Like, just the way that everything that she's been through, and the fact that she's kept a smile on her face and has been a spunky grandmother the entire time. I missed the hell out of her. I missed the hell out of my mom's mom. You know, even if it is, you know, a little blurry or whatever, and I was very, very young, but like, you miss family, man. Like, people are grieving, people are going through pain. Don't let the pain and the grief stop you from living. Don't put nothing on hold. I've never understood why people put anything on hold. Do not do that. You don't want to make unnecessary regrets by doing stuff like that. Don't put nothing on hold. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you strive to do, you want to be a wife, you want to be a husband, you want to be a businesswoman, businessman, go do that shit. Don't wait for that. You know, yes, it takes finances, but it's just like, bro, you're going to get through it. It's not going to be like this forever. It's not. Like, you're not going to be financially incapable of doing certain things that you want to do. It's not going to be like that forever. So whatever it is that you got to do, if you got to lean on somebody, that don't make you weak. It doesn't. Like, you need people. It's going to take people. Like, if you want to run a business, you do understand that it requires people to do that. You can't run a business on your own. You know what I'm saying? Be trusting. Like, bro, if God put the blessings in your path, man, like, understand what the blessing is and nurture that shit. Like, if it's a relationship, if it's something new, nurture it, build on it. There is not a lot of genuine people out here no more. Like, I have to understand that. Like, all of these You know, especially in a relationship world, like all these people that you trying to conjure up in your head, there's no such thing as perfect. Get it out your mind. It's not gonna happen. People have flaws. Point blank period. You're not gonna get past it. You can't just build a human being that's just the epitome of perfection. It don't work like that. And I'm not saying that you have to settle. Like, I've never understood types. You don't need a type. If you have morals and values, you have morals and values. You have boundaries and lines that you refuse for people to cross. That's what it is. Stop allowing society to influence how you are supposed to properly move. God can guide you on your path. God cannot do the work for you. You have to do the work. You have free will. Make decisions that you feel in your heart are the best decisions. Sometimes they're going to work. Sometimes they're not. It's okay. You keep getting back up. But don't ever allow circumstances or heartache or tragedy that has struck you to keep you down forever. Get the fuck back up and keep going. Keep pushing. That's all I got. So let's get it.